Okay, dear students, welcome to all of you. Today we are going to discuss about the Huff transform. It is a very important tool in the digital image processing by which we can identify the lines, not just line, but the other shape as well. In many times in our image, we are not able to identify the some hidden lines or images that is possible with the help of the Hub transform. So it is a very important transform in this manner. Why the Hub transform is used? The reason for using the Hub transform, let us take the example, suppose we take the snapshot of a pole and figure out the age pixels. We have already studied about the several type of the operators like the Kenny age detector, Soval age detector that can be used for finding out the age. Now we can detect the geometrical representation of the pole age. We want to know its slope, its intercept, but right now the age is just a sequence of pixels because we represent the image or its age in the sequence of pixels. So how we can detect its age, how we can detect its slope, intercept, etc. That is a task. Now we can loop through all pixels and somehow figure out the slope and intercept, but that is difficult task. By using the pixels, how we can detect the slope and interface, and the our image will be never the perfect image. So we want the some mechanism that give the more weightage to pixel that are already in a line. Such type of mechanism is required by which we can detect the line. This is the exactly what the Hub transform does. Means we give the more weightage to pixels that are already in a particular line. From line to points, now we take example. What is the point and line? Line is a, we know any line is a collection of the point. If we added different points, then it form the line. अगर हम डिफरेंट पॉइंट्स को फॉर्म करते हैं, इनको ऐड कर देते हैं, तो दैट विल मेक अवर line. And managing a collection of point is tougher than managing a single point. अगर हमें इतने सारे पॉइंट हमको दे दिए जाएं that we want to manage, so that is not a easy task compared to the single point. So the first thing we learn how to represent a line as a single point. अगर हमें किसी लाइन को सिंगल पॉइंट में रिप्रेजेंट करना है, then how we can do it without losing any information. Means it is also important, if we are converting this line into the point, then all the information contained by the points that are in this line should be remain if we are converting this line into the point. This is done through the MC space. We can see it here, like in the xy space, it is our straight line. All we are familiar with this equation, y is equal to mx plus c. It is the basic equation of the straight line. In this equation, our slope is the m, intercept is the c, that is in this line. Now we want to represent this line into the point that contain only the image slope of this line m and the its intercept c, that can be detected mc. That is a point here. Now it is in the mc space. Every line has two quantities associated with it. हर लाइन के साथ दो क्वांटिटी एसोसिएटेड होती है, स्लोप एंड द इंटरसेप्ट. With these two numbers we can describe a line completely. इन दो नंबर से हम लाइन को completely describe कर सकते हैं. That is the one thing we study here, कि what is the relation between the line and a point. Now from the point to the line, if we take the reverse action, अभी हमने ये देखा how we can represent the a line into the point. Now reciprocal thing can be the how the a point is represented into the line. That is a different thing. So that can be done. Now consider a point एक्स ए वाई ए. सपोज हमने एक्स ए वाई ए इज अवर वन पॉइंट एंड इन द एक्स वाई स्पेस. नाउ वी वांट टू रिप्रेजेंट इट in the MC space. We can assume that infinite number of lines pass through a point, because if there is a point, there can be several lines that can pass through this point. So for every line passing through XAY, this given point would be a point in the MC space. तो वो सारी लाइंस जो इस पॉइंट से पास होंगी वो हमारी इस MC स्पेस का पार्ट होंगी. तो एनी लाइन पासिंग थ्रू द XAYA is the YA is equal to MXA plus C. Rearranging this line, then C is equal to minus XAM plus Y. The above is the equation of a line in the MC space. So a point in the XY space is equivalent to a line in the MC space. Now suppose that is in the XY space, a point is given here, and now we want to convert it into the line in the MC space, or that is given by slope, that is the here minus XA will be the slope and YA is the intercept. So in this manner this point is converted into the line, that is the intercept of this line. So how does this help us? Now we have seen the basic fundamental of the Hough transform. Now we see how it can be helpful in the Hough transform. Hough transform is all about doing what we just learned, converting point to the line, XY space to the line in the MC space. Now you take the edge detected image, and for every point that is known black, you draw line in the MC space. obviously some line will intersect. These intersection mark the parameters of the line. Following point will clarify the idea. Suppose xy space intercept, and these are the different points that are passing through it. So in this manner, we see that the unknown point, lines, hidden images can be detected with the technique of the Huff transform. Okay, thank you.